Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury, Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Well, the House approved the debate last night. Only one Republican voted against it to have the bill proceed. 7 hours of negotiations. It's the longest in record history. But the vote has yet to happen. It's going to begin any time now. After the debate is closed, they will vote on it. The whole idea is to get this completed before the 4th of July. Nancy Mace, I like her, folks. Some people criticized her. She showed up with her pajamas to vote. She was going to be there all night. She might as well be comfortable. This is a different time and era. Let me tell you, Tommy Lahren took a shot at her, saying, since when do all of elected officials and representatives want to be influencers? Tommy, Donald Trump, our president of the United States, is an influencer. All right. M&Ms, they apparently refused the food dye. So the FDA is cracking down. We might not have peanut M&Ms before long. You know what? I love peanut M&Ms. I have a gigantic jar in my snack cabinet. But you know what? I could live without them. Brian Kohlberg has pled guilty. This is sickening. I'm going to comment about this for a second. First and foremost, the fact that he pled guilty does not excuse the prosecution, should make this guy die. One of the parents is speaking out big time against it. This is one of the most horrific murders ever. He deserves to die, not with all the excuses of why you take the plea deal. You know why I think prosecutors back off the death penalty a lot of times? Because it's hard work. There's a lot of steps you have to go through. But the bottom line is, I think this is disgusting. It makes me sick. And he sat there in the chair and he admitted he did it. It's chilling to the bone. That might be real. Nancy Mace from South Carolina has also said she thinks the South Carolina Gators are ready. She thinks that there should be a Gator Alcatraz in South Carolina. University of Pennsylvania has taken away all Aaliyah Thomas's awards, medals, etc. She's a man. This is a man right here. She isn't a woman. It's a good thing. The CIA, the new CIA, has investigated, and they said the Russian collusion with Trump was a hoax from day one. Brennan right there, that lying scumbag, he should be put in prison. Be honest with you, he should be hung. COVID-19 vaccines have been rejected by the FDA. What a different world it makes when you have Bobby Kennedy looking out for our health. Dr. Vinay Prasad, director of FDA's Center of Biologics Evaluation and Research, says they're a threat. I'm glad I didn't take him. Record in ICE custody right now. It's wild. There's more people in ICE custody now than ever before. Well done, Donald Trump. And a federal judge says that Trump has to reopen the border to take in those refugees that want illegal immigrants who want asylum. It's insane. Look at this guy. You know what? Sometimes you can judge a book by the cover. He just looks like a liberal whack job to me. Unbelievable. And Tunnel to Towers continues to set records in the mortgages that they're paying off. It's truly an amazing organization. In world news, Donald Trump announced that the Vietnam deal is done with tariffs. No tariffs on the United States products, 20% on Vietnam's. Don't you love it? Pop culture, the Diddy verdict is in. He was only convicted of transporting people for sex acts. I think he faces a maximum around 10 years. This is all good for Diddy. Diddy beat all the big ones. I think the jury probably decided he was guilty. He did bring in people for sex acts. But I think they looked at Diddy as just a disgusting human being. A lot of consensual, disgusting sex. Makes me vomit. I want my nuggets. This kid right here, Dayton Schaefer, 18, was arrested in Florida. He threatened to shoot up the McDonald's if they didn't give him his McNuggets. Little overreaction. And a beach bacteria, according to my producer, Sabrina Kane, is shutting down beaches in the West and East Coast, levels exceeding health standards. I'm glad I live in the green grass of Kentucky. Sports Without Boundaries, the all-star roster. And I meant to print it out so I could go over it, but you can see their names here. You can just Google it like I did. Clayton Kershaw is one of 4 lefties now to reach 3,000 strikeouts. Steve Carlton, who else? Who are the other ones? Anyway, great pitcher. And your Shakespeare insult of the day. Don't be a wayward, unmannerly toad. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Happy 4th of July.